So it's down to you and me. If you wish to lose, by all means, keep coming.
Let me explain.
There's nothing to explain. You're trying to take a day off, and I've already told you no.
Perhaps an agreement can be reached?
There will be no arrangement.
But if there can be no arrangement, we're at an impasse.
I'm afraid so. I can't compete with you physically, and you're no match for my intellect.
You're that smart.
Let me put it this way. Have you ever heard of Plato, Aristotle, J. Price?
Yes.
Morons!
Really? Well, in that case, I challenge you to a battle of wits.
For the day off? To the death? I accept.
Smell this, but do not touch.
I smell nothing.
What you do not smell is known as decaffeinated coffee. It's tasteless, odorless, and is one of the more deadly poisons known to man. All right. Where is the decaf? The battle of wits has begun. It begins when you choose and we both drink, and we'll know who was right and who is still tired.
But it's simple. All I have to do is divide from what I know of you. Are you the sort of man who would put the decaf in his own cup or in his boss's? Now, a clever man would never put the decaf in his own cup, because he would know that only a great fool would reach for what he was given. I'm not a great fool, so I can clearly not choose the cup in front of you. But you must have known that. You must have known I was not a great fool. You would have counted on it, so I can clearly not choose the cup in front of me.
So you've made your decision then?
Not remotely, but because decaf comes from Manhattan, as everyone knows. And Manhattan is entirely full of people who are criminals. And criminals are used to having people not trust them, as you are not trusted by me. So I can clearly not choose the cup in front of you.
Truly, you have a dizzying intellect.
Wait till I get going. Where was I?
Manhattan.
Yes, Manhattan. And you must have suspected that I would have known the decaf's origin, so I can clearly not choose the cup in front of me.
You're just stalling now.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? You've beaten my giant, which means you're exceptionally strong. So you could have put the decaf in your own cup, trusting in your strength to save you. So I could clearly not choose the cup in front of you. But you've also bested my Spaniard, which means that you've studied. And in studying, you must have learned that man is mortal. So you would have put the decaf as far from yourself as possible, so I can clearly not choose the cup in front of me.
You're trying to trick me into giving something away. It won't work.
It has worked. You've given everything away. I know where the decaf is.
Then make your choice.
I will. And I choose... What in the world could that be?
What? Where? I don't see anything.
Oh well. Must be nothing. I could have sworn I saw something. No matter.
What's so funny?
I'll tell you in a minute. First, let's drink. Me from my cup and you from yours.
You guessed wrong.
You only think that I guessed wrong. That's what's so funny. I switched the cups when your back was turned. You fool. You fell victim to one of the classic blunders. The most famous is never get involved in a land war in Asia, but only slightly less well known is this. Never go against a lead pastor when caffeine is on the line.
Well, I guess it's time for your Manly Cupcake. Hey Glen Park family, it's Mike here, well caffeinated, ready to go. Got a couple of announcements for you. First off is the Together Conference 2023. It's going to be August 4th and 5th. We have signups coming here in the middle of June, so like and follow our Facebook page for more information on that, and stay tuned. Second off, we have our Family Fun Night, June 14th. There's a sign up right in front of the doors for Boomer Hall. And so check that sign up and sign up for something. Let us know how many people are going to come, and join us for Family Fun Night. Again, June 14th. Ladies, we have a ladies' breakfast this Saturday, 9 a.m. So be there and be ready to have some breakfast and some time in Bible study. Next, our men's steak and corn feed is coming up July 15th. So stay tuned for more information on that forthcoming. Next, church merch. You will probably have seen the signs up all over the church, so check those out and hop online there and pick yourself up a shirt or two for to represent Glen Park. Lastly, this Sunday, we're in our Big Words, Deep Truths series talking about regeneration. So invite your friends, bring someone with you, and come ready to dive into God's Word and talk about how we are regenerated in this life in preparation for the next. Well, that's all we got for you today. I guess he's still asleep. So for the Lord and for Wichita. Love you guys.
What?